Welcome to the Gentleman's Pixel Club. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel.
As that glorious man said at the beginning of the video, please like, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed already. If you have, double thumbs up to you. So I'm wearing my steampunk glasses, my glasses of the future. I don't wear these when I go out with the missus. She would be very, very angry. And you know what, the people with white coats might come and pick me up, but I do wear them today because we're playing a game that is set slightly into the future. We have played Deathchase Turbo before. We played it probably about a year or so ago, and this is a mod of the original Deathchase. We've actually played the original Deathchase as well, and if you like what you see on this video, you can only get this if you're a member of a Patreon, and this is Happy Coding's Patreon. So I'm going to be putting a link below in the video description below where you can go and get this. Yes, you will need to subscribe to his Patreon to get it if you love it, but I'm happy to support coders that do great things. He's done some brilliant Manic Miner conversions and other bits and pieces, but this is an update on what you see on the video before, and I'll tell you the differences if I'm aware of them as we go through. But as I say, you know, I wanted to play this because it's been a year or so since he last did an update, and here we are again. So this is the game loaded in, and you can see that the setup is a little bit different here. You know, the font is different, music, it's got music this time, and the original game, all it had was the roar of the bike's engines. I know they've been taken out from what I read, but this is music that's been added to it, and this game is going to be a lot faster than the original Deathchase. You know, this game is Deathchase on speed, no pun intended. So we're going to be using the keyboard for this. So press 1 to start, and you steer left, right, and you can accelerate and basically fire. You can only fire when you're travelling at max speed, and it's very much like Return of the Jedi in terms of, you know, motorbikes, but Endor Forest and stuff like that. But as I say, a lot bigger, a lot faster. Let's try and catch up with that bike. I've got you, and it's very easy. What happens is you kill a couple of bikes and you just go into another bit of forest. How hard can this game be? But then we move to the night patrol, and look at this. The trees are getting a little bit more thicker. You know, the helicopters there, if you get that, you're going to get a couple of thousand points. It cycles from helicopters to tanks as the levels rotate, and you've got to work your way through several days of this game. You know, we want the big points, so we want to get the helicopter if possible. The engine bike has been removed, but we've got some lovely background music, and it just flows. So this is day 3 now. Is it day 3? I can't remember. Day 2, day 3, doesn't really matter. I wasn't reading it properly when it did it, because I've actually got a dual screen set up, and I had something flashing in the corner of my eye that I was trying to not pay attention to, but it was a distraction. Right, so that one's gone, and we're going to move straight to night. I really need to be getting these tanks to get a high score in the helicopters. You know, we'll probably try that on another playthrough here. I could probably get that tank. Come on. Oh, just missed. Ah, mustard. Damn it. Alright, so let's work on these bikes. You know, the trees are not particularly thick at the moment, but when this game heats up, it really heats up. Come on. Oh, still can't get the tank. Alright, you can only fire when you're travelling full speed. So if I'm not travelling full speed, I can't fire. Trust me, here we are, Sector 3, Day 3 at this point. And this is where it's getting a little bit choppy. You know, you got to decide, you know, are you just going to go for the bikes or the helicopters and the tanks and everything? When you get to these levels, you know, getting the tanks and helicopters is really just a bonus because of the speed at which things are going, and the trees, the way they just fill the screen. You know, all you end up doing is wildly steering through the trees. Yes, I've not died at the moment, but you know, I'm reasonably okay on Deathchase. On the original Spectrum, yeah, we're playing on the MiSTer FPGA here, recreating the Sinclair Spectrum, but on the original game that came out on the 16K Spectrum all those years ago, you know, I could actually complete this game. Whether I could do it on the original Spectrum, now I'm not 100% certain, but you know, this is just faster, better music, because the original didn't have music, and the original was a great classic game. but you know, the coder here, Happy Coding, he's taken what was an original game and, you know, just enhanced it, but keeping the original game there. Oh, and we finally died. So this is meant to be running in, and this doesn't mean very much to me, but this has been recompiled to run in uncontended memory that gives us the speed here. You know, those are words that are going to mean things to programmers. I'm not a programmer, unless you wanted to say, right, 10, print a welcome to the GPC, 20, go to 10, and we have a loop, and we have a tank that I've just blown up there as well. So if you were a Return of the Jedi fan, you know, you should be loving this. You really should. And what we're going to do, we're going to have a couple of goes on this, because, yeah, I say this is a great game, but I think on the next go that I want to do, I want to try and beat the score that I've got. So what am I? 18,000 points at the moment. We're doing okay. Everything is fine. Come on through these trees. Navigate. We know that bike is to the right. Oh, I missed you. When you blow up a tank or a helicopter, it's been a while. I don't believe you get another one on the level, so you can't stay on the easy levels and effectively spam helicopters and tanks. No, that don't work. Alright, so you can hear a lot of noise in the background. Those are cats. We have cats, and they've decided it was at this moment to be running around knocking things over. I can't turn around to have a look to see what carnage has happened. I really can't. You know, so I hope nothing is broken. But yeah, we will see at some point. Come on, blow that up. That was a little bit of distraction because I actually felt things run into the back of my legs as well. And unless they were giant spiders from the Savage Princess game we recently played, which would be very much upsetting, and I hope they're not. I can only assume it was cats that did this. Right, okay, got you as well. I think that was the second bite. Yeah, here we are. How are we doing? Okay, we are on day 6, I think this is now. Come on, steer. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, what did the cats break? You're going to probably see no real damage unless they've managed to make the screen behind me disappear, because that's a green screen. So, you know, I really don't know. Alright, okay, steer. I can feel a tail. It's boiling hot in the UK at the moment. I can feel a tail brushing by my leg as one of the cats is probably looking at rubbish they've done. Oh, this suddenly got busy. I somehow got that tank as well. Oh, and I got hit. The music really adds to this game. Oh, and I'm gone again, and it happens so quickly. So 27,523. You know, we're gone. We're dead. So we're gonna have one more go to try and beat that score. But Happy Coding, I'm absolutely loving what you've done here. So 1 for keyboard. So 27,000. So we need to probably get the helicopters and the tanks. So I'm just going to ride into the woods. And oh damn! So I blew up the bikes trying to get the helicopters. Alright, it'll be tanks now because it alternates. The tanks are a little bit easier to get than the helicopters generally because they're on the ground. So, you know, you've got a more... Oh, it's not. Oh, it's another helicopter. Right, okay, so it must be every day you have tanks, every day you have helicopters, and then, you know, it switches. So a day is a day-night cycle, obviously. Or at least in the United Kingdom, it's a day-night cycle. I don't know about some countries. Yes, got you. Boom. Alright, now I can take you out. So probably tanks now, because we've got 2 helicopters, 2 tanks. We shall see. I think I should probably blow up one bike. Oh no! I steered into the tree trying to get that tank. Got you. Got you. You don't get extra lives either, but 10,000 points, and I feel the sweat coming down my head. Got you. Right, okay, one more thing to worry about. There he is. Got you. 13,000. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It doesn't matter how quickly you clear these. You know, the tree, it doesn't stop how dense the trees get. So, you know, I could try and do a quick clear and just hope for, you know, easy woods. It ain't gonna happen. It just gets spicy very, very quickly. You know, as soon as you progress onto the next level. Alright, okay, think. Okay, got the helicopter, got that bike, and let's go for Mr. Blue. Hello! Got you as well. Boom, gone. 18,000. Sometimes you get the helicopter as it just lifts up in the air, at least on the original version. You know, it's quite hard to do. You don't get any more points for doing it. It's just you hit it as it moved up one, and that's where it shows you the helicopter death. Alright, okay. How are we doing? 20,000. So if I get the helicopter, I think that's 2,000 points. No, alright, let's take out the yellow bike. But let's give the helicopter one more go. No, alright, yellow bike time. Got you. It's so easy to get the bikes compared to the helicopters, so 6,000 points we've got to get. I think we're on tanks now as well. So tanks are going to be a little bit easier, and we're just going to stay focused. So hard. No, alright. We've got to focus on bikes now because we are on to the last life. Okay, that was a stroke of luck. I got that tank. That wasn't deliberate. Oh no. Bollocks. Alright, so 27,523 we did not beat. We got 25,103. This is a great conversion. If you like what you see here and you've enjoyed this video and you are even the slightest fan of Deathchase, you know what, go and check out Happy Coding's Patreon. You know, he does some brilliant stuff, and this is one of the things he's got available to the people that do support him. All of you stay safe, all of you take care. I'm the gentleman. This has been Deathchase, the second video we've done called Deathchase Turbo. I will see you soon. Goodbye.
Please like, share and subscribe to this channel.